So where are we going?
I don't know, you're driving.
Okay. All right, well, we're not going anywhere. Where do you think we're going?
Where are you taking me?
Well, I think we're going to go and see a film about Jacinda, aren't we?
That's right. It's a Waiheke Community Movie Theatre.
Hey everyone, we're actually on our way to see Prime Minister, the documentary about Jacinda Ardern, and I am pretty excited. So let's start the G Newsmobile, and we got told to dress up by Mary. Hey Mary, shout out to Mary Webb, who's organising tonight. And I'm going to try and take a couple of shots. Now, as I get to the top of this driveway, I take a left, and I'm very, very careful not to do anything that's risky while I'm driving. But what I can tell you is that, everyone's had such a massive reaction to the Dame Jacinda Ardern documentary that I've been looking forward to it a great deal. Shout out to Brian Tyther, who has already seen this film and said that I would really, really enjoy it. And I'm going to try and get some reaction shots from people that attend this. This is a big deal on Waiheke Island. There'll probably be a couple of speeches there, maybe from the former Deputy Prime Minister Carmel Sepuloni, and a number of other people from the Labour Party are likely to attend. So here we are on Waiheke Island, and this is a big, big event, and we're trying to be there early. So how are you feeling about things, Vicky?
Oh, pretty good. This is just flopping down, babe.
Okay.
Pretty good. Got the tissues ready.
Yep.
I reckon I'll probably cry a time or two. You know, we saw from the outside what was going on, but, I think it's pretty cool that hubby picked up a video as soon as she was elected the Labour leader, and from then on they've got really great footage apparently.
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting it to be sort of much more of a personal insight than a political piece. So,
for sure.
Yeah, I've heard some bogus criticism about, how it should have been something it was never intended to be.
Yeah.
But
isn't it always so?
Anyway, in case you guys are wondering, I don't normally wear a hat like this. It's kind of part of the get-up, and Vicky made a little sign saying "put the press" on the side there, so that I could get away with interviewing people. Yeah, so it's a beautiful evening here on Thursday. I think it's the 24th of September.
25th.
25th, and we're heading in towards Onirawa, where the cinema is. The cinema here is very small, and it's full of couches. It's the coolest place that you can imagine for having a community gather around and watch a theatre experience.
For some reason, Siri just decided that it was going to take over the phone while we were in the car.
There's so many conspiracies, like it's probably the dark internet, hacking in here because we're going to see something that makes Jacinda look humane. Because there's all those haters out there, all those bots. Every time that Jacinda's name comes up, angry men that can't spell flood into whatever page it is and flood the zone with hatred. And they never have a coherent argument. They don't know the facts. And they've been misled by disinformation most of the time. So, Jacinda had to put up with all of that fake, false takes, and the opposition didn't help, and neither did our New Zealand media. Today, the world-class and world-leading response during COVID is still frowned upon by people that don't actually understand medical science. They're kind of people that think that you should use bleach to cure COVID, and that vaccination... it's dropped down again. It doesn't matter. My phone is trying to get away from me.
We're here.
What's that?
We're going to Kappa.
This is Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hi. I'm just climbing down the wall at the moment.
Excellent.
Yes.
Wow, here we are. It's all happening here at the Waiheke Cinema. Such a great place.
Excuse us.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, I'm just coming in.
Yeah, he's doing the filming tonight, so he's just going to sit down.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. Hello, good evening.
Don't get him away, all right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm always in everyone's way. That's my job. The beautiful Waiheke Cinema couches that are hard to beat, really. No other cinemas like this. We arrived early because we needed to be in good seats. Because G News wanted to film things from the front. Look at that red carpet. Here's the screen. This is where we're going to see the Jacinda film. Cool, eh? And that's the shop up the back. It wasn't long before Vicky was helping out. I mean, she's had all those years in hospo and doing events, so she just pitches in straight away. Typical. And MPs were arriving.
No worries.
Hey. Everyone had a job. They even sold tickets here. They were fundraising to change the government. And typically I had a couple of sound issues, but I did interview people beforehand as much as I could. Marjorie McLean, are you looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, I am. I've come all the way. We've come to Waiheke and we're actually staying the night as a treat.
Fantastic. And have you seen this movie yet? Or?
No, not at all. I'm kind of feeling sad in advance actually because I've read the book, but also knowing Jacinda is kind of
Fantastic. Maybe I'll talk to you later about what your reactions were.
Yes,
Awesome.
You're not very naughty.
The Vicky made me wear a hat.
Yeah, is Vicky through there?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
Wow. This one.
Good evening.
This is our press. All right,
Yeah.
Francie.
Good evening. Are you looking forward to seeing the movie tonight?
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh, maybe I'll talk to you later about what you thought of it.
Good.
I'll
enjoy
if I
it.
get the chance. Good evening. Welcome. Haha. Are you looking forward to the movie?
I'm looking forward to the movies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. And what have you heard about it so far?
That it was booked out at the film festival and they ran encores all over the place.
Wow. Maybe I'll talk to you later about your impressions.
Maybe?
Okay. Have a great night. Hey, good evening, guys. Welcome. Are you, yes, this is the red carpet. Are you looking forward to the film tonight?
Yes, we are very much.
Yes. What have you heard about it so far?
Oh, I read the information that was in the paper,
Yeah.
and I've listened to Clark Gayford's podcast
Radio New Zealand.
about making it.
Yeah. And what did you hear?
Oh, well, I just can't wait to see it. It sounds amazing.
Yeah,
Like it's
it
a
does.
really raw, you know.
New Zealand social history.
Yeah, it is. Well, I hope you enjoy yourselves tonight. Have a great time.
Thank you very much.
See ya.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's crazy here. In the room next to me here is some of the Labour MPs, and there's lots and lots of people here. Everyone's really pumped up and really looking forward to seeing this film because we've all heard so much about it. And it's such an intimate portrayal, I think, of one of the greatest leaders in the world. And you may or may not agree, but that's what I think. Hey, welcome. Are you looking forward to the movie tonight?
We are
Very
indeed.
much.
Oh, yes. What have you heard about it so far?
Well, I've seen interviews and I'm looking forward to a cracker.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll talk to you guys later about what your reactions are.
Great. Love
Okay,
to.
have a great evening.
Thank you.
Good evening, guys. Welcome. Are you looking forward to seeing the movie tonight?
Yeah,
What have you heard about it so far?
not much, to be honest.
Wow. All right. Well, have a great evening. Good evening.
Have to rearrange myself.
Oh, yes. Yes. So, are you looking forward to tonight's movie?
I certainly am, yes.
Oh, yes. And what have you heard about it so far?
Oh, I heard the interview with Clark on the radio, and that was fantastic.
Oh,
That was-
good. Well, I hope you enjoy it very much. Have a great evening.
and
Might
who,
talk to
and
you
who are
later.
you?
My name's Gerard Otto.
Gerard Otto, and you're from the Labour Party.
I'm from G News, which is supporting the left bloc and trying to change the government.
That's what we're all trying to do.
Yeah. Have a great evening. Man, that's so cool. That's fantastic. Well done.
Classes. So thank you for supporting our world premiere of On Waiheke of the Prime Minister. The first of our many fundraisers going forward in the lead up to our next general election. Kylie is once again standing as a member of our local board. So of course we're all going to support her, and now she's going to do a karakia and take over. Thank you.
Okay, so we're just going to do our opening karakia tīmatanga, me karakia tātou. Kia hora te marino, kia whakapapa pounamu te moana, hei hurahi mā tātou I te rangi nei, aroha atu, aroha mai, tātou e tātou katoa. I'd like to now introduce the Right Honourable Carmel Sepuloni, our guest for this evening.
Thank you so much for inviting me here to be here this evening. I've had a few people when I walked in the room say thank you for coming. No, thank you for inviting me to Waiheke Island to talk. I have not had the opportunity to watch this film yet, so I am very excited to see the film that is in front of us. I've heard, like you would have, all of the reviews and the feedback from friends and family that have seen it. But for some of us, I think it may be a little bit more personal. So I was of that class of 2008 with people like Dame Jacinda Ardern, Grant Robertson, Chris Hipkins, and what a journey we went on as new MPs from that 2008 year to 2017 when we were fortunate enough to become government. I'm really grateful to that period of time that we had to make the change that we did make, and also to be able to respond to the many challenges that were put in front of us during that period of time. But also to work with a wahine toa like Jacinda, to see her on her journey as a new mother and as a human being who just cared very deeply for our country and for other people. Politics has changed a little bit since then. And so I can only imagine that the film will be or reflect quite the contrast to what we're seeing domestically with our politics now and what we're seeing internationally with what is happening globally with politics. And so I know, even though I haven't seen it, that this film not only allows us to retrospectively look back to that time and to have an intimate view into what was happening in the life of our dearly loved Prime Minister of the time, Dame Jacinda Ardern, but also to hopefully for all of us inspire some hope and enable all of us to remember what is possible, that kindness is important, and that politics and politicians can be better than what we're currently seeing at the moment. And we'll take the inspiration that we need from this to actually not just fuel us over the course of the coming months and to help us deal with the horrible politics that we're seeing at the moment, but also to help us mobilise to ensure that the government that is in place at the moment is the first one-term national government that we have seen. Enjoy each other's company, and then after tonight, we get out there and then we do the mahi to make sure we can change the government. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, sorry. We have another Labour MP in the room, and he came along and he said he didn't want to speak. Shannon Halbert.
Introduce Shannon, who is Ronga Whakaata and Ngāti Whati Kaupeka. Yeah, cool. Shannon is the Lest MP and he is in Northcote. He's also the Labour spokesperson for tertiary education and rainbow issues.
Ana engari o rangatira mā tēnā koutou, mauri ora kia tātou katoa. Me ngā mihi ki ngā mana whenua, ngā tapāua, e mihi atu kia koutou. Me ngā hāpori o tēnei motu, e mihi kauanu ane kia koutou e tēnei pō. Me ngā mihi kia koe te tuahine motu karake te pōnei, tēnā rau atu kia koe, kia kaha tōne. Kia ora everyone, and thanks very much. It's always a big ask to follow in the footsteps of our Deputy Leader, the Honourable Carmel Sepuloni, but I have the job of being her #1 backup dancer in all things that we do. Sometimes she makes me do vocals as well. But my message tonight really, because I have seen the movie a couple of weeks ago with some of my members over on the North Shore. I was part of Jacinda's generation. I was elected back in 2020, and so quite different to those that started back in 2008. I walked away feeling a sense of grief in some respects for what was. Not only good political times, but the kaupapa of what Jacinda and what we all stood for. Part of that was kindness. The other part was kotahitanga and collaboration. Deeply for me, I feel sad that the progress in race relations in this country has gone backwards under this government, and I reflect on this movie and think, oh my gosh, I just love how times were back then, when we really felt that we were making progress with Māori under Te Tiriti, and the way that Māori loved Jacinda and therefore our overall government, we really started to take some steps forward. We started to legislate for the treaty and legislation. And that was incremental steps, but significant in the country that I hope and the country that I still believe that we can be. And so, you know, in the past couple of years, it's been a blip, a bloody big blip in many respects. But you'll walk away from this movie feeling a little bit sad. But most of all, you'll walk away feeling really hopeful. And it reminds us, because all of us haven't really had an opportunity to take stock of what was, of the progress that we made as a Labour government over the 6 years, the work that was done, but most of all, that enables us to think what could be once again, and it sets us up for real motivation leading into 2026. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to kōrero, to acknowledge our members and to be with you alongside Carmel this evening. Nō reira, mihi ana kia koutou, e mihi aroha kia koutou, tēnā koutou, mauri ora kia tātou. Enjoy the movie.
So we all watched the film and it was transformational. By the end of watching this film, the way in which you thought intellectually about it changed and you felt emotionally about it, and you did feel all those things that were said, but suddenly you just knew you were connected to your feelings as a person. You saw what Jacinda Ardern really endured and went through for the first time. Look at this reaction afterwards. Can I get any comments from anybody about
Well, I was surprised because I knew nothing. You asked me, what do you know? I said, nothing.
What do you think of that?
Very inspiring, but quite depressing as well.
Yeah.
Because of the level of abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that made me very sad, actually. So, sad but inspired.
We had something pretty good there, didn't we?
Well, I think so. Yeah. Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
They go and jump on the ferry.
What did you think of the movie?
I thought the movie was amazing. I thought it was quite real. And I thought it was also a moment in time, you know. I didn't like the abuse. I think we've got more to come of the abuse. And I hope we've got a one-term parliament coming up.
Thank you. How about yourself? How did you feel about that?
I thought it was an amazing movie and a very inspiring person. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We're going to make another movie now.
What did you think about the film?
Oh, it was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Any thoughts?
I think I'll need to come and see it again, so I won't cry so much the second time around.
Thank you. Hey, you want to make a comment? What did you think of that film?
Oh man, far out, man. It was, can't explain it. It was pretty touching, eh? Yeah. Just good to see the insights into stuff. Sometimes you think you know it all, but yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Just to get the
Do you
insight.
recommend it to people to see?
Oh, definitely, bro. Yeah, you must see that. That's amazing and gives a bit more insight into how it went, eh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Now everybody who saw this film actually felt and knew instead of just speculating. It wasn't excitement anymore. It was just a real strong emotional determination. So, any thoughts on that movie?
Oh, still a little bit emotional actually. I didn't expect to start crying from the beginning and carry on all the way to the end. Yeah, it is pretty sad, but there is, like she says, hope in it all. So I think just keep being optimistic and hopeful about what we dream our world to be. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.
It's past my bedtime.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I thought that was brilliant. It really does go to show, though, that the 1-2% that were in Parliament and saying all those horrible things about what was going on were getting most of the media, and that was the vitriol that we were hearing. But, you know, on the other flip side of what was going on, the empathy and the kindness and the safeness that we all felt during her term was there, and you can see it through this film. What an incredible lady. I really, really enjoyed watching that film.
Would you recommend that movie to other people to see?
Yes, and I think that people who actually have really bad things to say about Jacinda should actually be the ones that watch this the most, because that's going to get them to change their minds about this wonderful person, because that's how we should all live.
Peace be with you and safe trip home.
Marjorie.
Oh, yes, hi.
You've just watched this movie. What were your impressions?
Oh, it was quite triggering, as Carmel said, actually. Very triggering. But just the sheer, nervous energy it took for, I think, the government to get through that COVID period. It was just a roller coaster. And how strong Jacinda is. She makes Luxon look like an absolute wimp. Even her dealing with the media, how brilliant was she? We miss her. Thanks, Gerard.
What did you think of that movie?
Oh, I was just saying, she acts like just an ordinary woman, you know, just sitting on the floor with her hair behind her ears and things like that, but you know she's an extraordinary woman. And I just sat there and my heart broke because I just wish she was still here. I can't understand how people could hate that woman. She was just so amazing. It's a great movie. I don't like to use the term movie because it sounds a bit sort of, hyped up or something. It's a film, it's a documentary, and everybody as Vicky just said to me, the people who should really see this are the people who won't, the haters, which is really sad. But hey, we had a good crowd here tonight, all so much full of love, and I'm just so wrapped that we had it here tonight. Thank you. Thank
Lovely.
you. Cool.
I can only recommend that you go and immerse yourself in this experience because it is transformative. Once you see this film, you're not the same. You're much deeper and you're much more involved.
Well past our bedtime. Oh, it's you. It's Gerard. You.
What did you think of that movie?
The whole movie was absolutely fantastic and moving. And God, I'm so proud that we have got Jacinda Ardern. And you make my day very often when I read your column. It's so good to know there's someone who thinks just like me out there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Would you recommend this movie to this documentary to other people?
Definitely. I think anybody, regardless, could watch that and see something about New Zealand and how we went through COVID and just what kind of people we are comes through in that very strongly. I think, regardless of where you stand politically, it's a bloody good documentary, beautifully done.
Thank you. How about yourself? How did you feel about that movie?
I was just talking to Carmel, and my feeling was that I've never been quite as moved towards doing something political. I've always sort of been follow the line, but I really feel motivated. Well, that's what it did for me, and I thought the rawness of the emotions that came out in that were incredibly honest and very revealing, and I just recommend it to anybody to watch, just to forget their politics and just get the feeling of what was presented in that movie. So well done to everybody who was involved in it.
Thank you.